What up? Yo, what's up, Chip? How's it going? Welcome back. 420 Benny with the follow. Sometime. Appreciate it. If it was last night, I guess I missed it. Game audio working? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if we can make progress without running in circles tonight. Yeah. Mouse on the screen. Check. Alright. What? Are these drones or... Let's try a fresh start. It's been good. Long work day, and now we're chilling. Or I think we are anyway. I was just thinking there hasn't been a lot of aliens in this. It's been mostly survivors and military. Oh my gosh. Okay, it is a drone. How do I get it to not be behind me? Maybe I put my back to the wall.
Don't try me.
Let's do this. Okay, I don't... Does this one just live behind me? Like... I can't get it to, Yo, what's up, Denver Chip? Tips hat. No hat tonight. I took it off. Can't tip it back. Tell you what. Let's put the scope on the shotgun. Oh, you can't. Can't combine those two. Okay, well, never mind to that. Imagine, like, putting your eye up to a shotgun with that recoil.
Don't try me.
Okay, this guy, like, I don't... Hold on. I said we're not gonna get hung up, and then I'm just immediately not making progress. I can't get this guy to not be behind me doing whatever the flash move is thing. Difficulty ramped up. A black eye, more like a missing eye. Shotgun recoil's no joke. I think you might take a cracked skull off of that one. I can get the first one, no problem, but what? Okay. If I make Laura look up, will it help, I wonder?
Don't try me.
Oh my gosh. Laura? Like, I cannot get this guy to be behind me. What's up with that? That was a lot of shots to get rid of that guy. I mean, whatever, but still, let's start back up here in the stack. Anyway, how's y'all's day / night or evening going? What's everybody up to? Okay, we got us a chump up top. Let's put this back on this. Actually, what ammo do I have here? Playing some Phasmo. Nice. I haven't played that in so long. Is this going to be a waste of shots at this range, or will this work? Been a hot day. Yeah, we're back to a nice, crispy 85 in February in my area. Which, honestly, I'd rather have. I don't care for the cold. Oh. Okay. Got one. That hit. That two. And we're really stepping up the military here. Is that everybody? Clear? No! If they see you at all, it just starts, like, eating your health, too. Alright, where's the other one? Probably... Can I shoot through the bush? Rambo style?
Those reflectors at the end of the avenue. That's where I need to get to.
Alright. There leads down the street. From where the headlights glow, I'll have to get through somehow, maybe through the interiors of the nearby buildings. The entire avenue is cut with barricades and equipment left behind by the military. The military wanted to stop the pressure of civilians into the center. They still watch over this place, so it's worth checking out. I must get me somewhere. Right? Right? It looked like you could go up there, maybe? No. I have to start tomb visioning all over the place again. Recoup some this guy. Some supplies. Where you at? Where you at, chump? Are we ringing around the rosy right now? Jeez, dude. So... I mean, I guess this is what you're stacking supplies for in the first part of the... What do we call it? The level? It's like a whole game at this point. Are they dropping things? Well, that one didn't. Anybody over there? You guys? Well, that one did. You're in, Australia, though, right? Are y'all seasons reversed from ours, or is that a lie? Well, that's not gonna work. Maybe you... No. It is summer there? Here in the south, it's basically always summer. I don't know if I can get up on any of this. vision. Unless this is like a grand parkour puzzle to get back over there. It might be. I don't know if you can jump that high, though. I can't see a dadgum thing. No? No. Oh, there's this. I took my thing off. Don't you hate it when you take your thing off? Oh. Canned goods? Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. There's like a box thing here. No backflip jump either. Yeah, it just looked like you should go up there for some reason. Maybe not. I should let that go. Not a fan of winter, but looking forward to this year. Able to regulate body heat with the foot being covered up. Oh, from the pasta incident. Greengrocer and Post 1. Yeah, I could see yearning for some cooler weather. Dealing with that. Jeez. Can I not? We're not going over there. There's an object to be had, so you must be able to. Something as simple as stepping over just didn't feel right for some reason. It rained here, evidently, like IRL earlier. I stepped outside to take trash to the road. Everything was soaking wet. Didn't even hear it. Okay, so now what? Up, yeah. You said it was like a 3rd degree burn, is that right? I think you could swing across those. And then maybe not. Maybe that's just set dressing. Let's try in here first. Gotta get some more pistol bullets. Okay. Could go out that window if I needed to, but like, I guess it gets you on top of that. Well, that is the way. Am I just now starting to walk again? Jeez. 2 liters of boiling water. The American mind cannot comprehend what a liter is, but I'm gonna assume it's about 2 or 3 gallons. I don't know. While sprinting, use the jump key to do a very long jump. Okay, I wondered if that was going to come into play here. I assume I'm jumping to there. Okay. So, run, sprint, long. 64 ounces. I think the only time Americans probably think of liters is in terms of soda bottles. Get you a 2 liter of Coke. Huh. So can you not grab after the long jump? Also, it seems like you really need the full thing here. Oh, you can. I just wasn't doing it correctly. Imagine. Okay, where are we going? Probably... That window looks kind of important. I don't know if you can... Can you jump to that? Everything looks traitorous right now. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Or I can do like the little vault up thing in this mod, I believe. Maybe just as well to go this direction. I think we're going inside there. So let's try this. Hi. Is this out of range? Surely not. No. Skill issue, honestly. Can I grab this? Corner shimmies? The tech? Big secret. Nice. Gotta catch up on our Joanne reading. Haven't found a Joanne letter in so long. Alright, anything else in here? That key hang up last night. I really think that if I hadn't been away for so long, that wouldn't have been as bad of a hang up. I think I just wasn't thinking about the tomb vision key as much as I should have been. Can I get from here? Yeah. Oh, look who it is. Oh. I never quite bounce into place for the pickup on these. Can you search this? No. Well, this is a lovely space. At least the heals are like raining down on me in here. That's nice. Ooh. It's cool looking. to get bird swarmed. Always go live at the perfect time to watch while preparing dinner or cleaning. The inverted time schedule. Yeah, I think my ideal, like it's like at 11:40 p.m. my time right now. The ideal stream time that I always shoot for is between like 10 and 2, but it always winds up being a little bit later than that, due to random factors every night. What else is going on here? Oh, is this one of those plants I can make sauce out of? Is this a plant I can have? No. Yeah, maybe one day I'll get a more normal, regulated schedule going for the stream, but the past few years I've been kind of locked into this time slot. It's my only real free block. I wonder if you can grapple onto those. The sound. Alright, yeah. I don't know why I thought grappling onto the cable producing the live electrical current was the wise choice for this. But, did I miss something out here? I'm going to turn that off. It's in here. I don't want to waste bullets on a little shard of glass, dude. Is that the type of thing I can blast away with my grenade? Yep. Oh. Okay. Looks like we're going... I guess this is safe? Yeah. And down here, though. Oh, shoot. I think I have to jump across. Has anyone here tried... I mean, you guys have probably seen this. The videos, I feel like, float around social media a lot. But this thing where people will put onions and honey in like a mason jar and let it ferment and claim it as some kind of old wives' tale miracle cure for colds-related sicknesses. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Am I insane? Man, the window where you can jump off of that sprint is questionable. Oh, is it garlic and honey? Have you done it? I'll take that. Garlic and honey, not onion. I feel like I've been seeing it like onion is the one people keep posting a lot. Helped you when you had pneumonia? Interesting. I've taken, one time when I had a really bad cold, I took ginger, yeah, ginger root and boiled it with like some lemon. And I was like, dude, I was like a druid up in the kitchen concocting potions, but it really helped. Or at least it was enough of a placebo to make me believe that it was helping. I think it cleared me up. It's either that or the fifth of rum I chased it with, I'm not sure. Something was working. That's what's important. Roll into die. Sick. Alright. It's another dreaded water section. The water segments in this mod, too, are even more concerning than usual because of how much debris is around that Lara tends to hang on. Can I get a breath here? That's good. Rasping creep with the link. Sorry, friend. If you want to post a link in chat, you'll have to call the 1-800 number and say it aloud. I think I'm in the wall, man. I think I am one with creation right now. There we go. What's going on with the current? I feel like I'm being bamboozled. Wet t-shirt. Not wet enough, though. I thought I saw something else here. Ban him. I don't even know what he posted. Maybe Nightmot took it out. Oh, it's more of the best viewers. We're full here, actually. Rasping Creep. We have no more bandwidth for more viewers. The stream maxes at, what are we at? 2? So, sorry. Wouldn't know where to put him if we brought him here. Dude, where is this guy, man? I'm committing. Alright. Just don't get sick. Ginger definitely helps. Yeah, ginger, garlic, and honey seems like a magical combination. I have like this ginger turmeric herbal tea that I like whenever I have a sore throat. That seems to go a long way. Oh my god! That guy meant business, dude. Like, holy cow. 4. We need to get rid of 2. We're over the max. Sorry, guys. Happy we're gonna have to go somewhere else. I can't handle more than 2 viewers at a time. I don't pay for Twitch Premium. Smear honey all over the body. Now that's a play no one's talking about. Oh, Lord. You gotta get on Instagram, Kraz, and start selling miracle cures to the single moms. Man, these guys just eat me alive whenever I run into them. Hit hard. Well, here's the main switch. Well, there it is. Something in here is the main switch. Body to body warmth sharing while covered in honey. Man, I could never. Ever since I was like a child, the sensation of feeling like anything sticky on me gives me just the howling fan tods, man. I cannot stand to have stickiness. The idea of being slathered in honey just makes my skin crawl. But you do you, and let me know how it goes. This is a switch door, I believe. I think I've seen one of these before in a different part of the level. More importantly, now that the switch is off, I think we can go past the current. Posture check. How is it? I should be back here, I think. How do I get out of here? Show the method in person. You just see you chasing me around my yard, slathered in honey. Oh, Lord. What a nightmare. Pleasant dreams tonight. I feel like I should be able to get up and out this. Maybe it's... Is there like a crack to grab onto right here? Is there a crack to grab onto anywhere? What am I missing? There's... Like, this slope is unusable. Oh, it's one of these. It's one of these episodes. Winnie the Pooh from Timu. Like that Winnie the Pooh horror movie, but it's just crabs covered in honey, looking normal, and me having conniptions over it. Horror movies are getting... Every time I see a trailer for a new horror movie, other than like the Eggers films, which seems to be pretty good, I just feel like we're running out of ideas, man. Like smiley face or whatever they call it. Dude. These guys are eating me alive, man. Alright, I think maybe the best way to do it is the, this. We're gonna, like, back hop, aim, shoot. There we go. Hey. Seen the new Final Destination trailer? I've never seen a Final Destination film. Are they worth watching? That guy ate through 90% of my health and didn't even drop me a dadgum thing. Is there a drone? I think there's a drone out there. Let's get him with this. If it's possible. Where are you? Dude, the drone technology is insane. How do they... Okay. It's all digital age shots now. You recommend all of them? I mean, I assume I should start with the first. I'm typically pretty OCD about watching things in release order just in case. Is this blastable? It looks kind of blastable. Let me get way back here. not blastable. Death by exploding power supply on the new Xbox VR headset. Oh my gosh. You gotta watch all of them to understand the storyline. Oh. How does it compare to Scream? I like those movies a lot. I don't know why they're associated in my head. I guess maybe they came out around a similar time frame. It doesn't compare to Scream. Dude, but like the vibe, bro. The vibe. What is the vibe compared to Scream? My, is this gonna hit? Or is this gonna hit me? Perfect. One is fear of death by accidents, the other is Ghostface running around with that. Well, the fun thing about Scream is, well, it gets into like spoiler territory, but it's like the meta narrative on horror movies that I think makes it enjoyable. My thing is, I don't watch a lot of television and movies anyway. And when I do watch anything, I typically watch it with my wife, and my wife does not watch horror at all. Like every now and then she'll watch something if it has like some kind of fun bend to it, but she does not like horror. And I'm not gonna watch any movie by myself, like typically. So every like year or so, when my wife goes to visit her parents, I'll try to catch up on like the top tier horror movies. So it's gotta be up there for me to give it a shot, really. What have I gained by coming here? Oh, a flammable thing. Okay. So I saw a fire source back there, but how can I bring the flame with me? It's thriller, not horror. Well, there you go. That's how I can sell it to her. I think Liz has actually seen Final Destination. Why does this look so blastable, dude? It just... Oh, wait. Here's something. Potentially. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, I can get her to watch thrillers, as long as they're not too intense. Man, my nose just keeps itching. How would you guys feel about me becoming a VTuber, but the model is just... It's this. Like, it's just me. Like, I think we can composite enough shots of me from the streams to make a puppet of myself. Would you guys be into that? Would it seem disingenuous? It's massive balls. I'm just here to give the people what they want, man. What am I doing with this? It seems like if that wasn't there, or is there something above it? There's yellow tape, and we all know what that means. What do I think of the Saw movies? I saw, no pun intended. I saw the first four. I think Saw 1 came out when I was in college. I remember seeing the first, like, maybe 4 or 5 of them before it was like, okay, I kind of get what's going on here. Um, I thought like they were kind of fun. It's not like I'm not really into torture type stuff. Is this the only one that can be combined? Like the sort of like running story of Jigsaw, uh, with his cancer and all that was compelling enough, but they always find a way to get you eventually. Maybe I've missed a blast on something here, or I'm like not understanding something. The worst like cringe scene to me in Saw is when the lady falls into the pit of the hypodermic needles. I feel like to this day that'll pop back into my head. Very intense. Shoot the lock? What lock? Am I blind? Can I tomb vision this? Is that what the... Oh! Once again, man, my eyes are too old for this. Good call. Appreciate the shout out. Just sitting on the balls. That's what the people want. Why am I not scoping? There it is. Wow, that is still very difficult to see. I probably would have run around for a while looking for that. Appreciate it. While climbing, use the up arrow to grab 10-4. Outer Worlds 2 is coming out. Not to be confused with Outer Wilds 2, right? Outer Worlds, that was like the Bethesda style game. Hate that scene so much. It's a hard watch, man. Very hard watch. Is that a thing that I can light on fire too? I didn't see a prompt for it. You saying it came out in college makes you feel super young? Dude, I'm only 86. Not that old. Come on. I don't think I can safely blast this from here. Let me get myself some fire going. Too old for it. I don't know, certain things are just really hard to see in this mod. That's not age related. And if it is, I'm gonna live in denial and say that it's not. I was in college when League of Legends came out. I wasn't really aware of League of Legends for a long time, but when I went back to school for computer programming, everyone in the entire programming department and the entire cybersecurity department at the college I was at only ever played League all the time. And I mean all the time, dude. Like, it was insane. How about that? I don't think that's done me any good. Maybe if I get way back here in this corner. Bust this out. Look this way roughly. What does this do for me? It does things. Okay, cool. Yeah, League of Legends and Smite. Okay, so we've got timed situation. I gotta figure out how to get my torch up there because I can't climb with it lit, I don't think. Can I? I don't guess I can tuck it into my britches. No. No. No, I don't want it. I think you're the youngest one here, Kraz. Young of heart. I have no idea what Moshi Monsters is, but I don't think that's age related. I think I probably wouldn't know what it was if it was on par with Fortnite right now. Maybe I need to toss the torch. I'm assuming the timer's gonna reset and I can, yeah, okay. The switch does reset. That's good. Young at heart with a kid that's almost 18. How about I just light myself on fire? How about that? Recently turned 22. Honestly, the only thing I really miss about my 20s is being able to heal from injuries in like a day. That's the really the only aspect of aging I've noticed. Other than like I appreciate a quick power nap way more these days. But like when I'm skateboarding, if I like hurt my knee or something, it's like, oh man, I'm gonna feel this for like 2 weeks instead of before. I could just walk it off and keep skating. Yeah, but I don't know if there is an age where you heal from third degree burns any better than another time. Maybe I just jump across with it. I don't know why I keep trying this toss mechanic. Ever since I learned how to do it in the without a paddle level, I just want to be clever with my torches. Cuts aren't healing as quickly as you would think. It's joint related stuff for me, but I'm also like very physically active and demanding on my body, so that doesn't help. Wait, what have I done? I think I didn't make a save after several important steps here. Yeah, my nephew, when he was um, really little, like I don't, he may have been like 1.5 or so. He climbed up on the counter at my brother's house and walked across their stovetop and burned the bottoms of his feet. Like, same thing, I believe, like third degree burn style. Um, and he carried that for a while. Poor little guy. Uh, yeah, yeah, rough. Traumatic day in the family. Okay, so from here, I think I want to jump there without lighting myself on fire here. Yeah, nice. Okay. Now we want to do this. Back up, Laura. Back up. Give it some space. Good. And now, God almighty, that's a lot of fellas. Okay, hopefully they can't climb. Wasn't there something here I wanted to light up? Perfect. Okay. Whew. Wanted to cut off your foot. So over it. Can stand up without assistance. Yeesh. Alright. Now let's deal with these jabronis. Actually, I should probably go ahead and heal up too. You just know they're gonna be a pain in the butt about it. Chug some dirty waters. Currently watching Saw 3. They're so blended in my head at this point, I honestly don't know which is which. I just know the first one had Carrie Elwes in it, and I was shocked to see him in that type of film when it happened. And even now, thinking back on the fact that Carrie Elwes is in that movie, it's like, why did he do that? Probably a pretty good paycheck at this point, considering what the franchise turned into. But still. Combined with crossbow, imagine. Why is the new Fable Fem character? I think that's just the way things go right now. I don't know. I thought it was a joke. Like, I thought it was a 4chan edit when I first saw the screenshots of that character, but no, it's real. Third one means the third one out. I mean, I don't remember the differentiation of the plots of those movies anymore. If you're 22, I guess Saw is like a classic horror for you. Like Day of the Dead would have been for me. Like the original Nosferatu when it came out back when I was a young lad in the 1920s. Is there a reason to go deal with those guys? This seems like a sort of a path maybe forward? I'm above the street where I started, so this is definitely where you wind up eventually. I'm thinking there's something, some kind of goodie hiding back there that I can't pass up. I gotta go blast these guys. We can't let them get away with it. Not after what they said about me. Y'all heard them. You all heard it. Classic horror is Chucky? God, I haven't thought about Child's Play in ages. When I was really young, my parents obviously wouldn't let us rent horror movies, but we'd go to the video store because 300 years ago we had these VHS stores called Blockbuster where you'd go and pick your entertainment for the weekend. That's the end of my boomer spiel, but what I'm getting at is I never really saw horror movies as a child, but I would get scared by the slip covers for the VHS tapes in the video store, so I would have nightmares about Chucky without ever really knowing anything about who or what he was as a character. Chucky and Hellraiser was another one with a really creepy cover. Children of the Corn. That one too. Still never seen any of those movies. Okay, so we need to trigger this, and where was the door that I said looked like a switch door? Well, got a minute to try to figure it out. We're gonna waste 10 seconds of that. Trying to figure out how to get out of here. This is the test run. I need to see. Do I have to climb to here to escape this section? Potentially. Yeah, I think you do. You miss Blockbusters? Man, you must have been very young. I feel like I haven't seen them. Our town lost ours. Well, I guess it's been like 16 years or so. But the main thing I really miss about Blockbuster is the one in my town had this one dude that worked in there that was super knowledgeable about movies, and he always had baller recommendations. Like, I found out about so many good movies from him. Uh, and now I just doom scroll Netflix and never watch anything. So, real loss of culture there. No DVD players till 2010. What are you guys doing? That was like well past the point where like just everything, like your Toyota Camry had a DVD player built into it. Like, how did you avoid one? I think I'm wall bonking on the ceiling there, but isn't the door I'm wait. It's not through a double swim section, is it? 1 minute to get to this is psychotic. Like, am I wrong? Grew up on a farm. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. I mean, similarly, I grew up in farming communities, so I know the vibe. Am I lost? That's the door that opens. What's up there? There's no way to make that run in a minute, though. Like, that's insane. There's gotta be like a way to get to it from up top. Right? Something else? This just seems like a lot. Is there... Getting sleepy. Alright, man. Get some rest. You're still on that 4 a.m. business, dude. I know. That is rough. Good to see you, though. Thanks for stopping in, giving me a wonderful image to sleep to later. I'm gonna have to paint that now. I mean, even getting up to this point, my current skill level is dubious. Yeah, dude, I gotta get the oils out. Maybe I'll paint it in honey. This is the thing I exploded to come through. That's a dead end. I don't think I can, I don't know that I have the skill set to make this happen. This seems like a lot to ask. So you'd flip the switch, jump out of there, sprint across the whole building, get hung up here, Maybe if I micro saved every step of the way. Jump to there. Did I play any modern-ish games? Oh yeah, yeah, tons. As far as like casual play, yeah. Stream-wise, I don't know, it's kind of random. I have like a loose schedule of games I'm trying to work through on stream. Um, but I have played a ton. There's, I think there's a link below to like my VODs channel, and everything I've streamed is like organized into playlists on there if you just want kind of an idea of what sort of stuff I do a lot of the time. But yeah, I'm like huge into a lot of JRPGs. I just don't stream them because they're kind of like brain dead stream content, I feel like. Those are me games. I play tons of like any FromSoft game. I love Dark Souls, Elden Ring, that sort of thing. Monster Hunter is like a huge part of my life. I always played those. The Metal Gear Solid franchise. You know what? No, that is the one. Okay. I don't, dude. This isn't happening. I think unless there's another way to do it or another path, I can save myself some time by cutting that out. Not a great start. I just want to see how far I can get on the timer. Because it's just, like, this feels so far off. I don't even think this is really doable. Well, especially not if I can't make the first jump. That's for sure. Hey, there he is. My little cowboy. That emote. I kind of forgot that was in there. I haven't seen him posted in a long time. That was a portrait I did in charcoal of a guy I grew up with who kind of became a cowboy later in life. So I thought it would be funny as a joke to do this giant, like 5 foot tall portrait in charcoal and frame it and leave it at his house without telling him, because I haven't really talked to him in a few years at that point. So I did it. Like I made the picture. And then I was like walking around my house. This is wrong. But still, this is only like, so like 10-ish seconds, like with this swim through here. Like this is easily like a 15-second swim just to get to this point. And then from here, what else was it? You have to run into here? Dude, I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work. Yeah, anyway, I spilled coffee on the portrait halfway through it through like a random accident. And was really sad about it because it was like 80% done. And I don't know, after like a week the coffee started drying and I was like, you know what, this looks kind of sick. So then I used coffee to like kind of paint in the shadows of it and it turned into like a cool picture. I don't know why I made it an emote. I think I just needed something to put in there, but there it is. Gonna go play some Phasma. Alright, man. Take care. Good luck with the ghosts. Appreciate you popping in. Oh, this isn't where I want to be. It's in here. It's such a tight timer. Like, there's no way. There's got to be another way to get to here. I don't know if it's from that side or what. But there's no way you're making that swim in a minute. Or at least there's no way I am. So, okay. This is a secret that I'm gonna have to let go for now. I'll put another save down there in case I want a challenge to come back and try at some point, but that just seems like a lot. Unless there's some tech I just don't know about going into it. What was the difficulty on this one? Are we still in medium territory? Alright, what was my way forward actually before I came back here to deal with this? It is medium. Do you know anything about that timed switch door Denver chip? Like, am I mistaken, or is it just like a really tight timer? I cannot get out of this cinder block. There we go. To get there from the swim, it's a really challenging timer. Okay. I'm assuming it's a secret, right? It's not progress related. It is just a secret. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to leave that one for the big boy Tomb Raiders. Maybe I'll come back to it later. I'm not looking to be stuck on this level for too much longer. We do have 4, 5, and 6 happening soon. What's the scope on here? Oh, don't equip it. This guy's gonna walk right into it. Easy. Alright. Well, now what? This is above where I started things. Guess I can go to there now. save after I shot that guy? Sometimes we just slap our wrists into things. Is this not grabbable? Like, is this one of those weird wonky long jump? Just input the wrong thing there. Let's see. You almost need like a longer runway to pull off the sprinty jump. I feel like. Yeah, it's like the frame to get it is not. I mean, okay. I guess I was just being a baby trying to safety grab. What's this? We have a movable object, I think. That is a serious turret. Holy cow. Don't get too outlandish with it. I don't. Oh, it's fine. We can clip through those bars. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. I think I want to do this, right? And this, then. Oh, you can grab this type of surface. I don't know why. Whatever. What's that say? Military zone. Do not cross. I'm gonna cross it. Alright. Turret active. Like I'm not gonna outrun that situation.
Anti-air cannon.
Delightful. It's one of those episodes. Oh, you can get back up to here from down there. I think. Yeah. Okay, so it's not as big a deal as I thought.
Anti-air cannon? That's quite a heavy weapon. And not against people.
Can I use it? It's like if you get to there. Soon after the pandemic had gotten out of control and more countries succumbed to the crisis, governments withdrew their support for citizens. But why heavy weapon? Why heavy weapon in this place? Civilians didn't raid the city. It is anti-aircraft gun. It is an anti-aircraft. My reading comprehension. I get thrown off by like one mistake and still armed, albeit somewhat damaged. It seems the military had a bigger opponent than the band of thieves with sticks. How does this relate to the pandemic? And the pavilion in ruins? Why did they abandon this place? Aliens. Gotta be right. I keep looking for more aliens to become more of a part of this Like, we saw, like, the one little teaser of the walker tripod thing at the very beginning, but other than that, it's pretty light on the aliens, relatively.
That's behind that wall.
Yeah. What's behind the wall? Is there anything else to grab around here? See, we've got something up there. Something back here. Oh, these red herbs. Or blue herbs, excuse me. I wish I had 2 scopes. I wonder if there was another one and I missed it at some point. Don't believe. Did y'all ever play Final Fantasy XII? The section where Vaughn has to run through the city convincing everyone he's Bosch and repeatedly says he's Bosch von Ronsenberg. Don't believe Ondor's lies. But you have to do it so much that those voice lines are baked into my brain wrinkles. Alright, there's barbed wire on that one, so we're not getting there. I think we need to get up onto that and go across. Can I climb this? Probably too tall, yeah. I hung on. About from here. No. Okay, I think I see what to do. Or maybe not. Where's the next lowest surface? Here. And then... that's kind of a big jump. Yeah, I don't know if you can make that. If I could get up onto there, I can jump onto the tower. And barbed wire is going to be a no-go. Like, I'm pretty sure once I get to the tower, it'd make my way across. But how to get up to this point? It's the one little dirt hill's not gonna make a difference, is it? No. Imagine though. Let's see, today's the 12th, so we've got 2 days to try to beat this. If we want to pick up Last Revelation, day 1. Yeah, holy. Oh, wait. A goodie. And after that, we'll kind of be on track to just keep trucking with mainline TR for a little while. I'm having such a good time with the custom levels, I might keep sprinkling them in. For my own sanity, I might have to once we move into modern Tomb Raider, just to get a little taste of the classic again. Really? Didn't catch. Hmm. So close. Unless you angle jump from in there. Come on. Maybe you can jump out of this? I don't actually know. Are we caged in here? No. Works. Ooh. Just don't trust myself to make even those kind of jumps still. Okay. Anything in here? Oh, way up. Nah. Oh, it's one of these jumps. Can I back hop up onto it and get the... No? Oh. There's something blocking the way up there. Hmm. Almost. May not be possible. What if I get to here and immediately jump? That's closer. There we go. Just creep past this business. Is there anything else here? No? Ooh! Zipline time. How fun.
Now!
The delayed death. It's too good. I guess I should have listened to her. I didn't trust Lara's judgment. That's on me.
Now!
Is that a scripted stand-up animation? Okay. So now that I'm on this thing, let's just go ahead and do a little healing. Go ahead and do a little saving. Probably need to be alternating, honestly. I thought I'd be getting up that way. What can I do from here? I think everything here is going to hurt me. Probably need to get to that, right? I don't know if you can get any higher up. got nicked. Is it just like a weird banana jump here? Get across? Because I don't think... Just in the barbed wire. Like, this doesn't grab to anything. No. There we go. Oh boy. Look who's back. It's our favorites. Okay. Drones stress me out, man. Alright, so from here... Let's go ahead and start setting that up. Now we can get onto the tower, I think. Squeeze. So dramatic. Anything up here? No. We're just crossing. I don't know. Sometimes we just... Is it not grabbable, or like what? Am I just... There's certain spots where it's like they want you to just jump and land without a grab. And it's not entirely clear to me where the differentiation is. Alright. This is a really cool climbing section though. Like, clever use of space here for a platforming puzzle. I'm digging it. Alright, I think I probably have to jump into there, right? I'm an awkward one again. First try. Easy. What's this about? Can I shoot the rope here? Is this like a thing in the first level? I vaguely remember this. It's so hard to line the shots up on this. Oh my god. Okay. It's not that. Probably have to get over there where it's connected, I'm guessing. Stumbled right into the fire. It's fine. What? What? What does it take to break that? Oh. It's a grenade blast thing. Running out of grenades. is this? More sauce, okay. Good. Got some relief. Is there anything else worth having around here? Something over in the corner. Okay, I did not even know this was deep enough to swim in. Some of that. Now we're trying to get up there, I think. Not even close. Not even close. Don't be making those eyes at me. Now what? Oh. I have to get a torch to here. Of course. Alright. I feel like after the complexity of this, TR4 might seem kind of like a big letdown in mechanics anyway. This game's got a lot going for it. No! Step back. Step back. I think maybe here-ish. One of the hardest aspects about these classic games is fighting the camera. So I've got to jump up onto there. I can't grab. Alright. Let's start from there. Not even a little bit. Oh, can you... You cannot jump and toss the torch at the same time. That's not a thing. Am I missing a... No? Okay, so maybe there to the lower part of it. Use every bit of the platform here. Like from the high point. So close. So very close. I wonder if it's like a box jump where you have to catch the edge of the cube. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Let's make a save before I light myself on fire. Oh yeah, yeah. Got the flames traveling up the rope mechanic. Yeah. Nice. Swan dive into it. I kind of fully expected to die from the swan dive. Thought I was going into shallows. Holy diver. Now where am I? You've been down too long in the midnight sea. I wonder if anybody's ever written a paper trying to dissect Ronnie James Dio's lyrics.
I'm not sure if somebody's listening. I found the medical pavilion, but the whole building is in ruins. Don't go there. I'm on the track of something important. Danger of death. Military area. Sounds good to me.
Danger of death. Danger of death military zone. The military had good reason to use the storm drain as a hideout. It is safer underground. People get sick less often. It's a good lead. When I found refuge in the basement myself, life became safer. People didn't get sick as much, and we became closer to each other too. We got a substitute for home. It was like that until yesterday. A constant struggle for survival, a place to live, and safety. This is how it is today. That's why many people went down to these channels to change their fortunes. So is this a new, no, we're still in the avenue. Okay. Now what? That's where I came out from. Any goodies around? Can this be blasted through? It can. Okay. So that's it. Oh my god, warthogs have returned to us. Glory, hallelujah. Love these guys. Shotgun for you, Mr. Warthog. Fresh meat. I don't know where my fresh meat gets put when I theoretically harvest it. Is my middle name Danger? Sure, let's go with that. There's gotta be like census data on how many people are actually coding the middle name Danger, right? Like, you know. I think we're going down there. You know people have done it. I just wonder how many. Yo, what's up, Chris? Big bada boom. How are you tonight? Today. So this just is a Miyazaki shortcut back to there. I assume we'll be going back at some point. Is there something up here I missed? I feel like it's going to be a new area once I jump into the military tent thing. That's something? Is tricky jump to get to it though. But not for an old vet like me. Imagine having trouble with anything ever in life. How are we doing on avenues? 2 out of 5. Very sad. Let's not even look at it. We're not going to talk about it. Is there a ladder here? There is. Okay. 2 days until D-Day. I know. I'm both like a little anxious about trying to wrap this up, but also trying not to rush it. It would be nice to be like prepped and ready to go. Okay, we've got a lot of heavy doors. Okay. Generator. Can't lift that massive door, and there's a way out behind it. It's powered by 2 generators, but unfortunately they lack fuel. Power cables lead to the aggregates. I can see some fuel canisters in one of the rooms, but how to get there? How indeed. What, I think we're in number 6 here. Okay, so we gotta power that by getting in there. I don't guess you can just open any door in this, probably. Fool's dream. Dun, 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 dun. Let's check back here first. Oh. Excellent. Oh, I guess one of the perks of like my level up thing is that I get some healing when I'm searching things. I think I read that. It's actually both handy and a cool way of like making a level up mechanic mean something. This wall remembers. The 5th of November. There is something there. Very small space. What's the deal with this thing? Like shatterable object? Yeah, it indicates interaction in various ways, it seems like, but I just wouldn't think metal bars would be. I'll shut up and just keep playing, how about that? Can I look down? No? No. I thought that was about to be more of a leap of faith than that. Yellow tape and yellow color. Oh yeah, I'm aware. Yellow tape's almost become a meme, like in Capcom games. All of the Resident Evil remakes are eat up with it. Which, in something like this, it makes a lot of sense, but in like a typical puzzle game, I don't know, sometimes I feel like it's overused by uh, by AAA devs. It's been very handy in this because of the graphical style that creator has chosen. Makes it really hard to see objects otherwise. Yeah, more than the in-your-face white paint smeared on place. Oh yeah, the reboot TR. Yeah, that was their solution to the yellow tape. Is this just a secret down here, or is there? I really see another way to go here. Oh, you can turn it off in shadow? Interesting. That's something worth keeping in mind when we get there. What's hard mode like in the Survivor trilogy? Like, is it just super tanky enemies, or does it like make the game more challenging in an interesting way? Because since I've already played, casually played the first two and some of the third one before, I was thinking maybe it'd be interesting to play them on hard mode for the stream, but it depends on damage sponge enemies. Ugh. That's just not very interesting to me. Yeah. Maybe not then. I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling when I get there. At the current rate I'm playing through the games, it'll be 2035 or so when I get to the Survivor trilogy. Are you flammable? If I can use this to bust into there. Let's get to a safe distance. Rise and Shadow have a similar mechanic for spawning more difficult enemies. They have the extreme survivor modes where you don't get checkpoints unless you're at a base campfire. That seems kind of appealing. Okay. Use wood and resources for crafting arrows. Makes their... Yeah, if it's cleverly done, I could see that being... I don't know. Might give it a shot and see. The scarce resource mechanic is one of my favorite things about classic Resident Evil, because it makes you play a lot more creatively than you would otherwise. Shadow lets you use stealth better. Alright. So, what do you do? Is this a time-based puzzle? Use the nearby button to stop pistons in the marked areas. Use the action key to stop the piston at a selected time. Stopping the piston at the wrong time will hurt Laura. Use the walk key to get out. Okay. Rise of Stealth is next to stupid. Yeah. Said to develop proper AI. I think am I using this thing? What? Oh, is this a lot tighter than I thought it would be? After playing Metal Gear Solid, I kind of am spoiled for stealth in all video games. Like, and it's very simple, like, what you should do, because every video game that wants to put stealth into the gameplay loop does it the same way, and it's terrible. To where if you get spotted once, it just turns into a shootout. There's no fixing it. Every enemy on the map immediately knows where you are. And it's not interesting or fun because you'll try to sneak for a while, and then inevitably some guy that's like in a blind spot will see you and spot you. Then every soldier on the map trains their gun on you. Metal Gear Solid, you can hide and lose alert and redo the stealth sections. There's like stages to it. Like you don't have to do the full blown Kojima style stealth mechanics, but give the player an option to where they can lose the alert status somehow and retry without reloading. It makes it so much more interesting as a gameplay loop. There's so many more options there. I don't know why developers don't try it. Kojima solved this problem 30 years ago. Wait, this door didn't open. Is there another door back up here? Oh, there was. Okay. They'll see you wherever you go. No breaking line of sight. The lazy stealth mechanics. I've gotten to a point where I'm so fed up with them when I play games that have it that way that I don't even bother with the stealth. I just start out guns blazing. Because it's going to wind up at that point anyway, eventually. May as well not waste my time trying to play otherwise. No reason to implement such sloppy stealth. The alert's up to the last NPC. It's up until the last NPC is alive. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I get really frustrated with that as a mechanic because it's so well done in MGS. And there's a simple way to implement it in other games too, but no one does it. Can I open this? Okay. Shadow does it very well. Well, at least there's something to look forward to with Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I really don't recall how far into that I got. Can I shoot this thing and break it? No. Is there anything behind it? Maybe not. I don't know. This could be set dressing. Let's, oh, we're not getting through there. Maybe there's a way to turn that off. It didn't count as a secret. All I really got out of it was some meds. Hello? Oh. Oh my god. Biohazard.
Such a massive growth. Almost can't see the body.
What do you think he smells like? Despite Crystal Dynamics breathing down the devs' necks, they tried to salvage a better story and product from the Survivor formula that was already tried in Rise. Give them credit for that. So you think Shadow is the best of the new Lara games? This looks like that thing you set on fire. Maybe not. Maybe you blast it. No, you don't blast that. Rise, I remember, really grew on me. I did not like the beginning of it, but after you got out of the snowy mountains, I started liking it more. Do you torch this? Oh wait, is crouch shooting a thing? What was that? Now I can't even do it. I like shot the ground in front of me. Was that my last grenade? Yeah, that's why I can't do it again. Issue with Rise is it treats players like idiots. I mean, I feel like that's most AAA games at this point. Everything's overly tutorialized. If they detect the player hasn't made progress in 3 seconds, then a tooltip pops up, jerking your head towards the right direction to go. Okay, we have a key and a letter. I only took off my mask for a while. Now I'm dying. I didn't tell anyone about it. I was afraid they'd kill me. I was afraid they'd take me to the laboratory. I was afraid they'd make me one of their specimens for their research. So I was silent, but I could no longer be. The symptoms got worse. David from the North District joined me. We ran away to the storm sewers under the city. The army used them at first. It's quite safe here. It all doesn't make sense anymore. I'll be right back. Know what you mean. Who unpaused the game? Make the game about traveling around the world, but they don't care to do proper research in the background of the locations and the legends they revolve their game around. These 2 minutes to realize that none of the environments depicted in Rise for Laura leaves Syria to Russia are correct. Are you expecting game developers to read anything? Ever? That's a big ask. Yeah, there were also certain well, we won't get into it. Let's just say that the quality of merit that it takes to become a writer for things seems to have fluctuated drastically. In particular when it comes to level of research. So I'm not shocked by that development, but what are you gonna do? Where was the other door that opened? Back here. What's going on with this room? Let's search this. Getting a lot of alcohol. Pull this out. It's been so long since I played Rise. I don't know. Can I read this? I see. We go up here, yeah. No, nothing could top the storytelling and Legend Underworld Anniversary for me. The stakes of the narrative were so much better, and the artifacts involved were so much more interesting. Okay, we got spores.
The water is too low to get across.
Okay. But why did you let go of the ladder to tell me that? This room is a kind of cistern, but the water level is too low and I won't be able to swim to the other side. It seems the fuel and one of the generators are right there. There should be a pumping station somewhere nearby. I could discharge the water into the tank, raise its level. So we need a key. Oh, I see. Fog effect was making it difficult to... Okay, so we need to raise this get to there. Right. I haven't picked up a key. I have picked up a key. I just forgot about it entirely. The fans control room. The city of Kitez? Kitech? I don't know. Poor research at best. It's either straight laziness or something got repurposed and they had to craft the narrative around assets that had already been built, I'm sure. And honestly, it's kind of 50-50 on which one it actually is. Oh my gosh. Little bat. Little bat. Get out of here. Where's your buddy? There we go. Okay, so back to my other fan area. I've noticed this creator is a big fan of placing keys to doors or objects all the way across the level from the original one. I feel like this is the third time I've run into this mechanic. The lake is nowhere near Siberia. Just decided let's make the game snowy. Well, they had to make it snowy because Tomb Raider 2 had some snowy business. I don't know. Someone said Siberia. I mean, if you think about planet Earth, there's really, what, 2 places with snow? Siberia and Antarctica. Like, what, are they going to set the game in Antarctica? Are you insane? Yeah, when you put it like that, I'm thinking laziness is probably the true culprit here. But I'd have to do the reverse thing here. Ooh, I'm really high. Is this a safe drop, or am I meant to be jumping to something? I don't like this at all. Let me make a save real quick, just in case. They're the laziest of the semi-AAA. Semi-AAA is the most backhanded insult I think you could throw at somebody. That's brutal. Okay, slick. That's what I wanted to happen. Salvation.
Different people were looking for a home under the city. Madmen, looters, me.
I mean, you're a looter, Laura. I don't know. Get off your high horse. Just embrace it. As you, because sometimes they care, like in Underworld, where they went to Mexico to do reference material research. Underworld. It's magical, though. Meant what I said. I like it. I like semi. It says a torch spot. Okay. I like semi AAA. I'm gonna start throwing that around with some weight. It's good. Is this blastable? The eternal American question. Can we blast it? Yes, we can. I'm out of blasts, though. So that's not great. Here's a blow-upable thing. Why would I want to destroy this? Why wouldn't I destroy this? No smoking. Okay, so that made a fire. So now I think I can create a new shortcut. It's my handy torch. Oh, yeah, take it before I walk into the flame like a moron. Can I? I believe MD has put a clever X on the floor to mark where I should stand to trigger this. He has. I'm too close. Am I? I'm good. Okay, so I can get back into there. I think I need to go down here and figure out the pump station situation thing. Right. I think we're going down the tunnel. Laura's cubed mind cannot comprehend the rounded tunnel. Oh. Lovely. Is this something I can crowbar? No prompt into menu. What? Oh, there we go. In the wrong position. Why is my coaster betraying me? That might be a good band name. Just got a truck full of Microsoft money for 12 months worth of exclusivity. Overpacked. Game with glitter and called it a day. Sounds like Rise hurt you. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played it. I don't remember much about it, though, which is maybe the worst thing I could say about it. I remember thinking it was okay, like fun enough. I liked it better than 2013 at the time. But not for the story, I think just for the gameplay mechanics. But who knows? Maybe that will all change. The most interesting thing to me, and the reason I've started playing franchises like in their release order all the way through, is I like to see how a series develops over time. I feel like I get a better appreciation for them that way. That certainly happened with Resident Evil, which had the benefit of playing all of that blind for the first time. Tomb Raider, though, it'll be interesting because I'm familiar with like the mid-range Tomb Raider games, but I'm interested to see how my opinion of the later into the franchise will shift, having the context of the early games in place. I've been enjoying these way more than I originally expected to. If this were any other game, I would think there was a boss fight that to happen.
There.
Main valve, okay. Place is sprawling a little bit. Alright. How to go up. Is this a button I can jump and grab? No. What do I need, like an object? Is this, like, thing breathing up here? Is that what's happening? Oh, Lord. The rats. Oh. Okay, so there's so many directions to go right now. There's this thing. There's another hallway back there. Some switches I don't quite know what to do with. Truck full of Microsoft money. That's a good phrase. Seems like the best way to do these is to wait till it's down and hit it on its way up. It locks in. Alright. So that just powers that on, I guess. Oh, it's one of these things. What is the hitbox here? I wonder if it's because I was standing in front of it, like a safety thing. We just got a letter. I've been working outside the city all my life. When everything collapsed, I took my family here. I know this place. It's quieter here than up there. More and more people go underground. They're looking for shelter here, but it's too late. We're all infected. It's in the air, and the vaccine doesn't exist. The army takes the sick. They're looking for a solution. They won't shoot at us. We're not going to be their prisoners. Here, underground, we'll live a little longer. We have supplies. We are resourceful. I'll kill if needed. That gum, Connor. Chill out. Oh. Okay. Is there anything? No, there's nothing behind. Oh, I forgot you can press roll and get her to quick turnaround while crouching in a tunnel. That's pretty handy. Dirty water bottle. Delicious. Anything over here? I can't trust my line of sight anymore. I have to enter tomb vision constantly. Hmm. Did I push this off of the cliff thing? No, don't do that. This will help me access those switches down there. I forget if you can push things off of cliffs in this mod. Oh, you can. Huge. Core Laura could never. Alright, so we want to get this right over here. Can I? I think this rock is blocking her. I mean, Lara's down here without a mask too, technically, like... It's one of those things where, like, it's just a lost cause. We know she's got the virus. Oh, should I have pushed this before? Is this gonna be a pain? Oh, it's a timed one. Interesting. So what do you do? Open the other door. Oh, that one's even shorter. Okay, so... I need a second one here.
His body. The infection. Ugh, nothing will help him.
Oh, this guy. He seems fine. I think he'll make it. I have faith that he will pull through. And I won't regret letting him live. What's the story in this room? Oh, we've got a large rock. We've got a pile of crap. Can I... Okay. Well, I'll take that. Can I... There we go. Is there like a crack I can grab onto or something here? Maybe from the boulder. Hello? Forward hop? No? Is this like a one of those objects where you randomly can stand on it, even though it looks like you shouldn't be able to? No. How do I get to that in-between space right there? That could work. This is so janky. No, I don't think this is intentional in the slightest. Okay. Maybe this is a return position from somewhere else. Oh my gosh. It might work. Getting out of this is a nightmare. I get to here and just keep easing forward with the hops. Ah! I let go of the button one too early. God. How did I get in the sweet spot there? There we go. Every time I think it's making it, I need to let go of the vault. That's the one where it goes through. Oh, there's something glitchy about how she's grabbing there. Like it's hooking below the part where the ledge actually is. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything I can do with this at the moment. There's another one of those things. I could use if I could get up there. Tightrope walk across. Let's see if I can do anything with this first, I guess. Excuse me. I was about to say, there's no way. 20 cigarettes in my mouth at once. Have I been chopping my head off this whole time? I don't know. Gotta fix my camera.
Found it. According to the map, on the outside, near to the train tunnel, I will find the passage to the secret military area. That's my target.
Alright. The screens are still on. Maybe it was the two soldiers I found earlier. It seems they discovered the back entrance to the military restricted zone. Is there a chance that they were working on a cure back there? There must be something they guard so closely. The road goes through a railway tunnel, probably to the old freight station. The entrance is not far from here on the surface. As soon as I get out of here, I'll try to broadcast the radio message. The second screen shows the results of the case study of a sick woman. The results indicate the interference of foreign proteins in the patient's DNA. The infection led to massive growth of cancerous tissues and death. Yeah, I think we're like riding the line between War of the Worlds and a Biohazard game. I'll take that though. Okay, need to turn. It's a bunch of them this time. Excuse me. All the warning lights are red. It seems the machine got stuck. I gotta restart it, then I'll be able to start the pump and fill the tank with water. Look for a switch in the area, something like a fuse that would close the electrical circuit again. Oh. I guess it's this. This probably turns on after those get fixed. Okay, so something else then. What's going on in here? This is where I came from. Oh. I thought I saw another exit. Okay, well if that's the case, I think we have to figure out something with this other thing. Maybe the switch on the inside locks it into place, I don't know. This dude laying on the ground is like, man, this girl really likes block puzzles, huh? She's just shoving stuff around. Alright, let's see what happens if I do this, this. There's not enough time without a second. Like, there's not enough time to push and pull this thing, I don't think. So I gotta get up there, get that one, I believe. I believe that's the play. That's the case though, like what am I missing about this room as far as getting up there goes? Like, shoot you guys, does it have any effect? No. There's gotta be a way. Okay, I see that there's like a crack there you could grab onto, but you can't. Is there like a surface of this rock you can stand on? Like a little polygon there. Um. Ugh. Don't like. I feel like I should be able to clip up onto it, and the game's resisting. The game's fighting me on this. I think this is error checking on the part of the creator, or did this just happen to come out this way? The slope slides you back the wrong direction off of this, so I wouldn't think... Unless you're supposed to use this rock for something else. Is that climbable? Oh my god. Water is driving me nuts. It is. Okay. Still feel like I should be able to clip up into there. Alright, which way? Through the juice. Let go, regrab? Yeah. The grip strength. It's insane. I don't roll out too wild here. Alright, I forget how this works exactly. Do I need to press action? Yeah. And then we just lean away from the... Easy. Okay, what? Why? Why are we doing this? Do you have to let go of forward while balancing when she starts getting too squirrely with it? Okay, I'm not holding anything but left, so... This balance beam in theory is a cool idea. In practice, this is kind of getting on my nerves right now. Press and hold the action key to balance on the beams. Laura loses her balance. Press left and right in the opposite direction. So do you have to hold action? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Let's give that a shot. I don't understand. I'm also really sick of repositioning to get onto this thing. What is happening? RNGesus, bless it. Leaking water makes the surface on which Laura is balancing unstable, which makes the further way impossible. Oh. Well, that would have been good to know. Okay. So we gotta turn the water off. this way. I feel like a little voice memo from Laura saying like, ah, it's too slippery would be better than trying to get halfway across that thing. I don't think there's anything else back this way, is there? Did that... I think I went back here, didn't I? Oh, right, this just opened up another way here. Yeah, went up there, around, pushed the thing down. And up there. Really can't do anything else here until that gets pushed off. I can't do that until this water stops. Is there something back here that hasn't been done? Go this way? No, I don't think I have. Okay. Okay. I knew there was another tunnel somewhere I hadn't checked. This way. Okay, cool. Oh my god, some of this just gets so strange. There we go. It doesn't look like there's enough room to do what's intended there. Or the tooltip letting you know it's too slippery should have occurred a little bit sooner than... So imagine not save scumming. Okay, that's... Why? Imagine someone going the full loop to climb back up here every time they fell. What are, like... It's like sometimes she gets in the full fall animation and there's just no recovery. Like I'm missing something here. I'm holding action. Oh, don't you dare. It's Maybe it's just complete RNG. I don't know. Whatever. Screw it now. Anything else to do up here? I don't think so. Okay. So you're gonna go all the way across the room. Gonna be tugging for a while. It's like that part of the RE1 speedrun where you just are stuck pushing crates. I wish this dude would quit breathing so sultrily in my ear. That's a new word for you. Take it and run with it. Okay, so this is the shortest timer. I think pull this one. Pull this one. Pull this one. I don't even know what that one's doing, actually. Maybe this is like a get out of jail free. If you get stuck in, yeah. Okay, so that one's ignorable, I think. Try to clip out. What's the deal with the timer on this thing? Please get out of the cage. So it really doesn't leave you much time at all. Okay. Is this just get out of jail on this side? Or does this do something? Nah, error checking. Smart. I do feel like some of the timers on things in this are kind of unnecessarily tight. Anything behind? Okay, where am I? What am I doing? No quick turn allowed. Alright. Can I transfer? Yes. What's the goal from here? Okay. I really don't like how little visibility Lara has when clinging onto walls in classic TR. I'm out of grenades, right? Or have I picked up more without realizing it? Yeah, I have no grenades. my soft lock? Uh. Uh-oh. Hmm. And that just goes to there. What about down here? Thought that was water. This is not good. If we can't find a grenade to blast that, I don't think we can proceed. Wonder if MD has accounted for this. Is that a... No. What is this? Strange object. Okay. That fixed some of them, I guess. Can I have this? Hello? Nothing else here. Okay, so I guess I gotta find another one of these piston objects. I guess there's any grenades washed up down here. Well, maybe that was like a secret area. And the timer secret that I did not complete earlier is burning me now because I didn't get more grenades. It seems like they're usually in more hidden areas, right? There's a letter. Life went underground. Now I live like a rat. I saw many people in the tunnels. It's just a matter of time before we start killing each other for food. I actually noticed a couple, a young woman, and a man. Got a lot of supplies. I am weak, but agile. I'm gonna rob them as soon as I have an opportunity to do it. Who writes down their criminal mastermind plan and doesn't sign their name to it? What a chump. Crap on a stick, man. I'm a little upset about my lack of explosives here. Also, I'm not really sure where else to check now that this is done. I don't guess you can partially work with the puzzle thing. It was never very clear to me throughout when an object was optionally destructible or required for progress, so I wasn't being very conservative with my ammunition for it. But also, yeah, this sucks. Looks like there might be equipment in there too. Dang it. Do I have... I don't have explosive crossbow ammo either. Can't craft ammo of any kind. I don't think. Okay, this can only be blasted. This is a real damper on things. What other ammo does this have? Oh, wide shot. You never know. Okay, well, that's, I guess, just a dead end now. Is there... I guess I gotta go back up. I mean, I guess I'll look around and technically, if I am soft lock, I could edit the save file and just give myself a grenade here. But I don't want to believe that this scenario is unaccounted for by this creator. They've done such a good job throughout so far. I'm gonna keep going, assuming I'm doing something wrong. You don't have any grenades on you, do you, boss man? No. Just breath. Can I ignite the torch? I could never get it there. What? What? What was that? I pulled out the torch and the little fire spot disappeared. Very confused. Okay, this was just the one little wheel to turn the water off. Nothing good here. That goes back to the main. I think I went through here, and it was a swimming section a while back. I don't remember why anymore. This goes back to the main area. Like, this is the thing I think I'm trying to... Is this what I'm trying to flood? Level is large. It's very, very large. Alright, there's a switch down here. No other items. Huh. Okay. This is that. Back in here. This is the room with the guy. See if I kill him if he drops anything. Rip. No items. Not good. Not good. That just got me over in there. Oh my god. I think I'm high enough on the crap pile to get through. What? I just need a grenade, man. I just need a grenade and I can make all my dreams come true. Surely, someone, somewhere down here, has dropped a high-powered explosive and forgotten about it. Oh my god, narrow hallways are the final boss every time. I'm just holding forward. I don't know what she's doing. Okay, this got me up here where I pushed that thing off. That's all that can happen here. As far as I can tell. And we've exhausted that whole path over there. I mean, I could check back this way and see if anything's changed. But barring that, like, I don't know, unless you just backtrack into the main, praying that I missed a grenade pickup. I feel like I'm screwed here. Done something wrong. Can I work with the ones that are active? I'm guessing this one's gonna... Oh, you can select which ones you're working with, I see. Ow. Okay. Let's see that control. Alright, hopefully this does something. Excuse me. You have to start over? Dude, screw that. What? What are we, like, dealing in pixels here? think the problem is it's actually a lot further down than you would think. Okay, blue goo is in the pipe. That's good. Love to see it. Okay, okay. You can flood that room so we can get over to the generator thing. The task step list is getting out of hand. Alright, so we go all the way back now. Keep it tight, buddy. I'll come back for you, I promise. I won't. Don't tell him. But I definitely won't. I got turned around here. This is the way out. Looking for big tunnel. Here we go. Maybe it was just a secret behind the grenade thing. So I'm going up here. Ooh. Probably have to get past this, and then that might be a good stopping point for now. I gotta go listen to a bunch of board members flap their gums in the morning. Aren't you guys jealous? Which way was that main room? I feel like it's been years since I was in here. The point of that thing is... Oh yeah. I'm on the right track here or not? Wait, this looks promising. Maybe. Maybe. This is the beginning. Big secret. I think I've been here. Don't know why I'm getting big secret again. Was the pump room in, I mean, the room that I'm supposed to be flooding, was it in this wing? How did I miss searching that, dude? I'm slipping up. Nothing big here. Hey. Nothing but big egos. Maybe it was back this way? No. No, I remember running through that tunnel. This door got opened. C10. Man, this has been a long back and forth. Here we go. Okay, I was on the right track. Nice. This is where I want to be. How many new and creative infections Laura has acquired on this adventure? Okay. So now that I'm here, There's a gas can. Take that. What else do we have? Searchable shelf. Give me that. Those steel tips. Give me this. Anything that isn't nailed to the floor, dude, give it to me. Alright, how does this work? Custom animation for it? Alright. The timing of the cough with the exhaust is great. Alright, now we just go start the other generator up, and I think we're good, right? GTFO? I feel like by the time I finish, this might be the longest TRLE that I have played. Yeah, we need like a snappier name to roll off the tongue for these. What's everybody calling them? So when I've looked up stuff on YouTube about them, people say TRLE. But it's kind of a tongue twister for the southern tongue. We don't do well with R's and L's too close together. Whee! I'm predicting that behind that explosive wall I couldn't get to was a device to activate all the pistons on the puzzle and access another big secret, probably. But since I've already given up on that tight timer secret, I think mentally I'm okay with letting another one go. Yeah. Especially given my shortage of oh, that's a nice screenshot. My shortage of explosives. Glad I saved right before that last one. I was afraid of this. Sometimes level transitions crash this mod. I need to make a save right before that ladder, just in case it happens again. Let me out! Okay. Second try is the charm. Peru. Imagine. The T-Rex comes up and gives me a high five. Oh my god, it's like a breath of fresh air to be in an open area again after the last few stages.
I know where the entrance to the secret military area is, but listen. Do not go to the city. Leave the area and go to the outskirts. We gotta find each other. Look for the train
Arm
tracks.
is looking gnarly.
You'll need to find an abandoned train station. But first of all, try to find a good position. Some high point. I'll try to contact you soon. Keep your radio on.
This is wild looking.
Wow. Promising neighborhood. peaceful here.
Wilderness.
I'm not surprised that people wanted to get here.
Yeah, this is a much better area than everywhere we've been. Just there's room to breathe here. So the outskirts. Where's the... Doesn't this have the list of all of them? So we're at 7 out of 9. There's 8 secrets here, which makes me think this is one of the bigger ones, probably. I only missed one in the previous one. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, like I said, yeah, fresh air, finally. Yeah, that's gonna have to be it for me. I gotta go listen to old men talk about things they have no idea about. Never work anywhere that has a board. It's the worst. It's so frustrating. The less industrial vibe is a welcome change. Yeah, I'm digging this. I'm excited to come back to it. I was really hoping to get out of the sewer before ending, because the dank dampness was really starting to weigh on me a little bit, I think. I wanted freedom. Breathe the free air again. Okay. We're committed, boys. We're back on a regular schedule. What is this word you put in the chat? I'm not even gonna try. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 13th. We're not finishing in time, but we'll keep plugging away as we go. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Good to see you guys. We'll try to knock out another stage of it tomorrow. Anyway, have a good rest of your night, and I will see you very soon. As soon as this timer gets out of my way.